The old foundry in Madripoor is supposed to be empty. But tonight, sparks fly. Steel doors screech as Logan, the Wolverine, steps inside, claws already unsheathed. Isn't here for small talk. He's following a trail, the kind that ends in blood and broken vows. The shadows deepen as he trades the humid night for the metallic stench inside. In this place, legends come to settle scores. He senses her first. X-23 or Laura. Feral nerves, adamantium claws. Lungs ready to burst with a growl. She watches from up on a rusted walkway, crouched, perfectly still. Calculated predator's gaze, though younger than Wolverine by decades. She holds every bit his history's weight on her shoulders. To her, this is just another crucible.
Another night.
But there's motion behind the boilers, heavy and familiar. Sabretooth. Victor Creed. Trouble with a capital T and a penchant for doing things messy. He licks his lips with anticipation. If Wolverine is a scalpel, Creed is a chainsaw. Unsubtle, vicious, and always ready to get personal. Tonight, for reasons none will admit, they're drawn together. Maybe it's unfinished business. Maybe it's simple hate. Or maybe, as the rumors go, a crate of surplus adamantium lies somewhere beneath the catwalks, and each of them wants to make sure the others don't get their hands on it. In this world, lines are drawn not just by principle, but by the gleam of indestructible metal. The air thickens. First strike. Laura leaps. She's a Blurk Send-Y chromosome, engineered for one-purpose weaponized rage. Her claws slash down in a perfect arc at Sabretooth. He meets her with a laugh, grabbing her arm mid-swing. But she's too quick, twisting, letting him take a bone-deep slash in the side for his trouble. Blood spatters, the wound closing almost as soon as it's made. That's the rub with this trio. Pain is brief, and grudges never fade. Wolverine circles them, not rushing in. He's learned sometimes the best way to survive a brawl is to let others go first. But Creed sees him, calls him out. "What's the matter, Logan? Getting slow in your old age?" Logan snorts, then launches a missile of muscle, calloused knuckles, and 6 feet of barely contained carnage. He and Creed lock together, claws clashing. Metal on metal, sparks in the air. Old wounds flaring in muscle memory. Every slash is personal. Claws in ribcage, fangs at throat. They've done this dance longer than Laura's been breathing. But Laura isn't content to let them relive the past without her. She barrels in, boots first, rolling under Sabretooth, and slicing at his Achilles, leaving him reeling. Creed howls, backs into a pile of rebar, eyes wild. There's a brief tense standoff, all three catching breath they don't truly need. X-23 glances to Wolverine, a silent challenge exchanged. Logan nods. Maybe for tonight it makes more sense to put Creed down first. Old grudges, yes, but newer alliances hold, if only by a thread. Sabretooth isn't stupid. He sees the look and grins, teeth sharp under the flickering lights. He leaps him in for Laura, seeing her as the weaker link. That's his mistake. She pivots, traps his arm, pins him with her feet as she slashes along his side, her other hand swinging for his face. Wolverine is there, claws driving into Creed's back, pinning him like a trophy. The three of them twist together, a blur of bone, leather, and adamantium. Steel beams buckle, molten metal hisses. But nothing lasts. The trio spills out of their knot, wounds closing almost as they're made, none backing down. Laura wipes blood from her face, eyes never leaving the two men. Creed, mouth foaming, finally seems rattled. Enough, Victor. His voice is gravel, but there's tiredness too. Creed shakes his head. I'll bleed you too, just like old times. There's something desperate, almost sorrowful in it. He swings at Laura as she sidesteps, planting knee and knuckle into his gut. Creed's breath leaves with a sickening crunch. Laura isn't just a weapon, she learns. She adapts. For a moment, Wolverine and X-23 share a look. This is what they are. Built to endure, built to fight. What happens when the claws go back in? Sabretooth crashes backward, stubborn as death itself. He staggers, laughs, then goes down under the weight of Logan and Laura together. Together, they're unstoppable. As the fight ends, bodies bruised and healing, the three mutants stand, bathed in red furnace light. Adamantium glints in the dark, not as a treasure to be seized, but as a reminder, this is their curse and their bond. Tomorrow, They'll clash again, because that's what they're made to do. But tonight, the brawl is over. The Foundry falls silent. The legend of Adamantium endures unbroken.